Dear students, today we are going to start our new chapter 4, Exponents and Powers. So first we will understand the meaning of exponents and power. You have read in the algebra when you add like terms like a plus a plus a plus a, you add a 4 times. Then what will you get? You will get 4a. You know very well. But when you multiply a into a into a into 4 times, then it means a raised to the power 4. If you multiply a or b, any variable, 5, 6 times, then you will get a raised to the power 6. It means you are multiplying 6 times, so the power will be 6. So how many times you multiply a given variable, that is the power, and the variable we call as base, and this is called power or exponent, and this is called exponential form. Clear? Like this, a into a, b into b into b, then it will be a raised to the power 2, b raised to the power 3. So it is the exponential form, and this is called expanded form. You expand this term. Clear? So the power, according to power, we expand the given variable. Now the power of a is 2. So we expand a 2 times. And the power of b is 3. So we have expanded b 3 times. Is that clear? So this is called the power notation or exponential form. Like this, a raised to the power m. Means a is multiplied m times, like a into a into a into so m times. So here a is called base and m is called power or exponent. Clear? So let's start exercise 4.1. First question. Question number, exercise 4.1, question number 1. And in question number 1, you have to write the base and exponent of the following. Like this, 7 raised to the power 8. Now here, base is, yes, 7 and exponent or power is 8. So you will write here base 7, exponent 8. Similarly, C part, 10 raised to the power 11, 10 by 11 raised to the power minus 3. The power can be positive as well as negative. So here, this is a rational number, you know very well. 10 raised to the power 11, 10 by 11 raised to the power minus 3. So here, base is 10 by 11 and power or exponent is minus 3. If it is plus 3, or plus 3. But if it is minus 3, then it is compulsory to write the minus sign here. So it will be minus 3. Is that clear? So what do you mean by the base and exponent and powers? So how many times a variable multiply, that is called its power. If it is multiplied 4 times, it means power of that variable is 4. If it is multiplied 5 times, so power will be 5. Clear? and for any rational number like p by q raised to the power n. So here base is p by q, you know very well. Base is p by q and power or exponent is n, like this. 5 by 11 raised to the power 3. What does it means? Means 5 raised to the power 3, 11 raised to the power 3. Same here. P raised to the power n. It means the power of p and q is n. It means p is also multiply n times, q is also multiply n times. Clear? So you can write it as 5 by 11, 5 by 11, and you know it is the expanded form of 5 by 11 raised to the power 3. Or you can write it as 5 into 5, 11 into 11 into 11. One and the same thing. So this is the expanded form and this is the exponent form of a rational number. Now, if we multiply minus 1 odd time, let's take odd time. Power of minus 1 is 3. 3 is an odd number, you know. What does it mean? Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. Then it will be 1 into 1 into 1. You multiply 1, how many times you will get? 1. Then come to the sign. Here 3 minus sign. If the minus sign comes odd times in case of multiplication, then you will put minus sign here. Okay. Same. If minus 1 raised to the power 4, minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1, you will get 1, and you multiply 1 into 1 into 1, you will get 1. Now come to the sign. Now here minus sign is 4 times, means even time. When minus sign is multiplied even times, then the sign of answer will be plus. So it will be plus. So from here you can conclude that minus 1 raised to the power n. N may be odd, n may be even. Minus 1 raised to the power n is equal to minus 1 when n is an odd number. When power is odd, then the value of minus 1 raised to the power n will be minus 1. You have proved. If minus 1 raised to the power 5, you will get minus 1. Minus 1 raised to the power 57. 57 is an odd number. You will get minus 1. Clear? So minus 1 raised to the power n will be equal to minus 1 when n is odd. Or that is equal to plus 1. Plus 1 when n is even. Like this. If minus 1 raised to the power 6, when you multiply minus 1 6 times, 3, 4, 5, 6, you will get 1, but the sign of answer will be plus, because 6 times minus sign, you will get plus sign. So that's clear. So minus 1 raised to the power n is equal to minus 1 when n is odd and equal to 1 when n is even.